Let's get on with it.
Say hi to Seth.
Seth, what's up?
Beautiful. That was, and speaking of which, we should mention, we have a mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Seth Gibson.
Yep, Seth.
Big shout out right to you, Seth. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws, and Cha knows all about it.
That's right, Seth. To Pee Wee Herman.
You recorded at some point at the Recording Conservatory here in Austin.
Yeah.
With Seth.
Yeah, that was like 2009.
What, I mean, that predates your first release.
Yeah.
So what were you doing in there? And like, what was your experience with Seth like?
I think I did like a solo record right out of high school. I was like 18, and then it was like, college. So it was like start a band. So I was playing with this band called The Surroundings, and Seth, I forget how we got in there, but Seth was the engineer there at the time, and we just did like 5 or 6 songs with him, I think.
Do you still have those cuts somewhere?
This is a great question.
Okay.
They're on like an old drive somewhere.
We got to get them.
It might be private on my Bandcamp because I'm self-conscious of it.
How do you do private on Bandcamp? I've never heard of that.
You haven't heard of that? You can make records private, kind of. It's like when you archive photos instead of have them posted or something.
I had no idea. I've done a couple Bandcamps, but I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool.
No, it's on Bandcamp somewhere, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good thing we have Google.
You see it on there?
Willy and the Surroundings, 2009. Yeah. Okay, Willy with a Y, Willy McGee, Bandcamp. 13 songs?
There were a lot. It was I feel like when you're young, you're very prolific, and you don't really worry about how much lyrics really mean. And then I think as you age, you get more careful with what you say and what you put on record.
Okay.
I've still not learned that lesson.
Well, I will. I'll have to do a dive into that. That's good to know.
Go check out that stuff.
Those are
Seth stuff. I think half of those are Seth's. You ever do music videos?
Yeah, not as well.
What style do you do?
I don't know. What do you? This is where I'm going to embarrass myself as a videographer. But I mean, I have a couple of GoPros and a couple of gimbals. I just try to keep myself out of it and just shoot whatever's going on. What do you call that? Verite or whatever. Mm-hmm. I don't know. In terms of, but see, your videos, they seem to have.
Can I mess with that?
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's the coolest little gimbal. The best part is you can charge the GoPro from the gimbal. There's a battery in the gimbal that is just, it lasts forever. But your videos are so good, dude. And, there's like writing, and there's characters and acting and costumes.
Yeah.
I can't recommend, go to YouTube, check out the Willy McGee, Willy with a Y, Willy McGee YouTube channel. Amazing videos. We just scratched the surface here.
There should be some good stuff there.
All right, you're rolling. Yeah, do your thing, man.
Rolling.
I have one Patreon. His name is Seth Gibson.
What? Nice.
The GoPro footage is for Seth. For the Patreon.
This is for your Patreon. Your fans are paying for this footage.
Seth. Yeah.
Seth is one guy.
Believe me, bro. I'm like, whose D do I gotta S to get a couple of more Patreons? I mean, it is fucking hard out there.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing music, man. If you have a comedy podcast or something where it's like, a lot easier.
Is this the first one of these you filmed?
I don't normally do video. I'm just in Austin, live at Austin, Texas, Permanent Record Studios. And, this is a fun little treat for me because, it's not cheap coming here. And, it's great to do video every once in a while, but I usually just do audio.
Yeah. This is exciting doing video.
Yeah.
In this room.
Like, dude, GoPros, the thing about, they have the best audio. And if you're out there and you're looking at GoPros, the GoPro 7 has 3 mics, and it's like a stereo field. I've taken it to like Melvin shows, really loud decibel environments. It performs so good. I shot a video for a band called Less Cash on a GoPro 7. We had mics going. We were recording. I got back, and the GoPro audio was better than the mic. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to use the GoPro audio. And so, cut it together.
Here you go.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seth, thanks for hooking us up, buddy.
Yeah.
Please keep subscribing to the Patreon.